1,000. Alright. That's 1,000 squats. Oh, hi. Uh, Still here. We're just passing the time. We'll try to finish the rest of the story. I can't bullet jump. So we're gonna... I can roll. But we're trying to escape and avoid very big enemy types. Ooh. Which, honestly, it's not that much of a problem. It's acting like I have a weapon. What? I think there's a bug.
Having fun? I mean, it looks fun and quite dangerous. Oh, good, there's another up ahead.
So we go around.
You're nearly out. Be cautious.
Wasn't that hard.
Be patient.
Oh, there's 3 of
Let them
those over
pass
there.
before moving on.
I got health.
Be patient. Let them pass before moving on.
And I can attack, so okay. So there's a little bug. I'm not supposed to have my weapon. And I find this a little funny. You know, it's just... Remember, the game is still in beta, guys. After so many years. Hey, son, you wanna do something about that for me, please? Long way. No ninja tricks. Because for some reason, ninja tricks is connected to the void. Okay. So if I want to move fast, I gotta actually just double
You're
pat my
still
roll.
alive. That means we can fix this. We can get the heart back if we work together.
What? If that's it, then what's supposed to be over there? Maybe this is just a mission specific grabber. And you know what I could have done? I would have been completely fine if I did that. Oh, now we can do this. Perfect. Now we're going through the second half of the story.
Do you think they will be willing to go back down? Sun and I can bait the worm to draw the infestation away, up to the surface.
Even if I agreed to help, what about the necromechs down there? Just one of those things.
I've got a little something that I've been saving for an occasion like this.
All right. I've got the calculus data for a restart, but I'll need 10 quanta of leptosam. Son?
I have it. Should we wake up grandmother?
Let her sleep. Wouldn't want her to worry.
Grandmother. This place is
All right,
weird.
with the void closing up, you're gonna be too weak to help in that frame.
I'm so tempted to go all the way over there.
Snake's in rough shape, but she's got enough juice for one last ride. What do you say? Ready to go old war style?
Yes, sir.
All right. Not ideal, but I've cross-routed your Warframe impulse stream directly to Snake. Now, she'll feel heavy, but you'll get used to it. Head outside, and we'll run a field test before your descent.
All right. Oh, hello. Didn't see anything. They were trying to show off her.
All right. Squeeze off a few rounds and get a feel for them.
There's no time for training exercises.
But we've got to prepare...
Tenno, get down there. You're just going to have to learn as you go.
Damn. Just make a way through it, huh? I have energy. Gonna have to start walking now. There we go. Hover.
Rerouting power to... Yes! Secondary systems are back up.
Something's supposed to go on, but I don't know. It's kind of a very lackluster ability. Oh, that's something else.
The caves won't be exactly clear, but it should help. I've dispersed some specimens to keep the infested out of the way.
Oh, so it's okay if you do it.
Eat polymer pellets, you...
Take it easy. I've summoned some velocipods too.
Booty hole.
I've managed to bring additional systems online.
Oh, it was that one. I was pressing the wrong button. I was like, why is it not working?
When you get to the heart, you'll have to patch the damage, and then we'll restart the system. It's a lot, but we're counting on you.
Don't worry. Online, it's
She's
my
waking
middle
up.
name.
You should have additional functionality.
Well, at least I'm gonna have to. There you go. You know, I should mention that this place looks nasty as hell, but it's the beauty to that. Oop, I turned it off by accident.
That's it. All systems active. She's
Already?
fully up.
There we go. I was like, she's not opening.
Where the hell is that necromech?
Daughter, the spores. Son, you're on repairs.
No one listens to me.
Tenno, can't have this area contaminated. Clear out those infested and destroy their spore clusters before we seal the chamber.
Easy peasy. Ooh. Oh, out of ammo. Anybody dropping any? That was quick. You're fine. Faster. I feel like for a big mech, I should be moving like a lot quicker. Not quicker, I mean shooting faster, you know, like killing faster. That's the word I'm looking for. There we go.
Spore clusters clear.
Stop.
I rigged
Hello?
Snake with an old Omni tool. Ready?
Alright, now we fix. Come on, heart. Start beating. Hold on. Come on. Oh, let me get up there. Thank you. There we go. Like actually fixing the wall. Ah. There we go. Think it fix. Fix. Can I fix it from here? Yes, kinda. Come on. Just a little bit covered by whatever this part is. Doesn't mess enough
Next
with it.
hold. What do you think, Mother?
Seal the chamber. Initiating restart sequence.
What the hell?
By Loke, we pass through and beyond.
Chamber sealed. That's it for your ride. And a one-way trip for poor Snake. I'll cut the reroute as soon as the heart's beating. And you'll be back to your old self again.
Okay.
Restart in 3, 2, 1.
You sure you've got the correct derivatives?
Again.
If it's
3,
like
2, 1.
if they bring Pulse back to a hard, you gotta do it more than once.
Perfect. Just perfect.
It doesn't make sense. Something must be interfering. I checked the equations.
Well, check them again.
Don't yell at me. Again.
Rules of 3. That's what's just going on right here. Guess is back. My dog could have died.
There it is. Tenno, you've got to destroy this thing, or we're back where we started.
Oh! You have no idea how jealous
Oh,
I
you're
am
dying.
right now.
That was quick. Oh. That was quick for me too.
You gave her a good send-off. You have my thanks. Ah, Snake. I'm gonna miss you.
Oh
But
man.
You earned your rest.
I just realized that I never died,
Rerouting
so
you.
we never got the reference.
Arrest.
If we ever died during the middle of the round, Father screams out, "Snake! Snake!" Alright. And now we got a mysterious speaking. Speak to grandmother. Why? Don't know. Everybody else is sleeping. So I guess the only person to talk right now is grandmother? Just as infested.
They're an insufferable lot, aren't they? My son, father, blustery and spineless all at once. His absentee wife, mother, who can't see past what she's lost to see what she has. And who can blame the children? Daughter, trying to convince herself she's so different. It only makes her more the same. And the boy, poor son, he mistakes kindness for mediocrity. Who's he competing with other than himself? But in a crisis, they can come together.
Wait. Did you stop the heart? Were you the one talking in the Mechromech?
I've no idea what you're talking about. But even as they've forgotten themselves, their names, their bonds, they might still be our family. Seems you're an important part of that now. So maybe I can help you and your family. This Warframe, Zaku, somewhat of a family themselves. A sum of many, a composite of others we lost in the ages that our Entrati family has served here.
Deimos merges in Martian orbit, completely overrun by the infestation. Yet, amongst the writhing mass, a distress call comes to cover an ancient carrier wave. Something I should have read at the very beginning, because that's just what it says. But yeah, that's not hard to David.
There. And now, I think we've had more than enough excitement for one day.
Yeah,
I could do with a little lie down.
everybody's just sleeping, huh? But yeah, that's it. That's the mission. And this is why I want to turn off shimmer mode, because as you progress, you do bounties.
Yes, they're very well then.
And then, after a while, you rank up. I'm rank 3 currently right now, because I still gotta get that last few more times. But I should have
Perhaps.
everything other than these two, but I can get those real quick. But the goal
On Deimos, be aware of all things.
is when you level up, you unlock their names. So right now, daughter, our real name's Kelly,
I'm
which
not just someone. You know where to find me.
which I saw for a second and needed to turn off before we kind of, accidentally see her real name before we see daughter. And then there's also son, whose real name right now is
I have the honor
Carameroso.
of a name
Cameros?
and a little taste of freedom.
Or something like that.
For now, you shall.
And we're soon about to have, where is he? Father. Oh no, we do have father. It's
Need
Vilcor.
weapons? Of course you do. This is Deimos. Be seeing you again.
The only one who doesn't have a name is Mother right now. We're assuming that here is where they actually do give her a name. So you think family what gives grandmother a name of some kind? Well, there's a certain story right now that it's not a story but a game mechanic explaining that grandmother gave away her name. Which we'll actually see who that name belongs to now. She gave it away to a Warframe, one Nibrus Night, an equivalent of Halloween. She gave it to Dagath. Grandmother's name is Dagath. And now, this is how we'll continue the next story. Something I wanted to do is fly around because it was a lot faster, but we couldn't do that. So now we finished do the Archwing. And currently to finish the Archwing, we're going to do it with Dagath. To finish the story of the Entrati family. Ooh! Recover the Orkin archives. Yeah, that was a little misclick right there. It's okay.
The Corpus have snuck into the Void and secured crucial Orican archives detailing the hidden locations of much-needed Archwing parts. Your mission is twofold. Cut off their access to the Void and recover the data. Get to the portal. We need to shut the Corpus out of the Void before we search for the Orican archive.
Kinda looks like it. It's still the same like always.
The enemy are using a Void key and a portable torsion beam device to force open the portal, destroy the key and the device. The
This is
portal only
another
allows
3
travel
mission
in
type.
one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity.
Alright, can we stop that? Thank you. She's not stopping. Oop. One way. I can't push back. It pushes me back. That's why it's one way right now. Oh,
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh yeah.
Here's the torsion beam device, but they've taken the void key. Find it.
This place looks, oh, really fucked up. Oh. I see. Now I know why it's fucked up. It crash landed.
Target spotted. Stay
Hello.
sharp. This one is a handful. Quick, pick up the key.
Sure. A
You got the key.
handful.
Now get back to the portal.
I went wrong. I promise I'm a professional. I didn't scuff this like twice, but it's okay. It's not like. Hopefully, nobody noticed the mistake that quickly. No, at least for the person that I talked to, because you know we had to talk about the open secret about Warframe to make it sound convincing.
The device is set on overdrive. Get through the portal before it melts down. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
She's saying escape, but why do I have to escape so far? Unless this is supposed to lead me to the next, oh, the cache. So now we're looking
You
for...
found the Orican Archive. You are one step closer to unleashing the Archwing. Objective complete. The void key and torsion beam device
I
are
don't know if
under
I do all
commission.
three.
The enemy will not be returning anytime soon. Good work. You collapsed the portal. Extraction is now ready.
Oh. Ooh.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Again, it's one of those fast missions really. No cinematics to it, so you're just kind of just going through the mission. We're just filling up the space because I didn't want to finish the end of Deimos
The
and then be
Lotus
like,
has passed along possible coordinates for you to search for the remaining Archwing parts. Check your navigation console for more information.
because the once a week was so short that I had to like do another mission, so it was obvious the Deimos, but I didn't want the Deimos to just end it. I mean, even though I have a limit to an hour anyway, so I didn't want to just post a 18-minute video. Was it even 18? I think it was like less than that. And now we're just gonna fill up the space with the Archwing. Maybe do some side missions that kind of go with that. Because once you do the Archwing, the next two missions are actually the Stolen Dreams and the New Strange, which we'll be doing together.
The Orican Archive has led us to this location. Defend the extractors until you find an Archwing part blueprint.
Oh. I see. So usually when they do
Excavator
this,
is
it's
ready to
usually
go.
100.
Use fuel cells to keep it powered while protecting it from enemy fire.
Thank you. Thank you.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
So let's see if this is 50 or 100 right now.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
I'm ready. Just grab this and ready to dip. I need to know this is going to be in a good 2 seconds now.
That's it. You
There we
found an
go.
Archwing part blueprint. Head to extraction when you are ready.
There we go. See, fast mission. We don't have to
Excavator is
stay
ready
as
to
long
go.
as we actually have
Keep it
to.
powered and protected from enemy fire.
Like we didn't have to find all 3 caches. We don't have to do all these investigations. We just need to do the one.
Excavator stalled. Find another fuel cell and take it to the excavator.
And it's always rule of 3. Don't forget that. Meaning there's probably going to be like one more mission to do. Or we just do like one more final mission. You know what I mean? Blueprints. We got, when it comes to blueprints, there's always the body, the guts, and the head is what I like to call. And then the final blueprint. Potentially that means there's 2 more. That or we managed to get the main 3. And we're just gonna build it. But at the same time, because I think you're supposed to get like one item beforehand to then continue and start the rest of it. Like, oh, you have a blueprint for a Archwing, so let's get the parts. And usually you get the Archwing by joining a clan. Join a clan, you buy an Archwing segment, which then you now get missions to get the resources and the rest of the
The Orokin
blueprints.
archive has led us to this location. Defend the extractors until you find an Archwing part blueprint.
I'll grab another one.
Excavator is ready to go. Use fuel cells to keep it powered while protecting it from enemy fire.
Oh, perfect. 2 of them.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
And based on the previous mission, we know we don't really have to do that. You just stay on the one and just make sure it doesn't die.
That's it.
Oh, yeah.
You found an Archwing part blueprint. Head to extraction when you are ready.
Uh, there are some missions throughout the game, by the way, that it's still just as simple gameplay mechanics as it usually is with least cinematics. A lot of it is on the side quests or the Warframe quests. Thankfully, the main story does pick up on um, cinematics. Deimos is an exception. Deimos was added a little bit later on to add more lore, so it has cinematics. But there is content that existed like 10 years ago already in the game that still hasn't explained.
Mortis does hope to see the Archwing soon.
No, not explained, but it doesn't have the cinematics that the you've seen within the heart of Deimos. When we start seeing more stuff like that, though, it kind of just slowly evolves. We kind of saw a glimpse of what we're going to be seeing later on in videos, but right now we're just going to be seeing simple in and out missions. But that's because the game is, of course, almost is 13 years old now. I did it again. Sorry, it's muscle memory right now, and just ignore the dark refractory button that I keep pressing over and over and over and over and over. You know, just showing a glimpse of what you're about to see in the near future. Yeah, I'm trying my best to keep it in story and spoiler free, but apparently I already fucked up twice in this episode, so sorry if you are genuinely trying to watch this. Okay, so it's not a rule 3. It has been so far a rule of 5. Because we still have one more mission after this.
The Orkin Archive has
Yeah,
led us to
always
this
wrong.
location. Defend the extractors until you find an Archwing part blueprint.
Oh, I see. Rule 3 of excavation. Okay.
The excavator has been deployed. Strike down power carrier enemies.
We fought.
Their fuel cells and bring the cells to the excavator to keep it powered.
The
excavator has lost power. Find another cell and bring it to the unpowered excavator.
damn. These guys are less likely to carry it. But we already fought the Corpus. Then we followed up with the Grenier, and now we're fighting the Infested.
Look for power carrier foes. Strike them down and bring their cells back to the excavators.
Oh, I'm looking alright, but you're not showing up. There it is.
Has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Thank you.
This excavator is recovered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Melee weapons.
That's it. You found an Archwing part blueprint. Head to extraction when you are ready.
Parkour. Parkour, parkour. Parkour that I'm fucking up. Man, this video is a scuff video. I can't stop thinking about it. Because then we know we're operating the fucking Warframes. We know we're not really the machine. Because, you know, how else were we able to swap weapons and whatnot? I mean, and the frames themselves. They're frames. Not war bodies. No. But in the end, it's still my fault for being careless and not being careful on the button pressing. Okay, that kind of looked a little funny. Like, whee! Gives you 200. Find the corpus.
Congratulations, you've crafted an Archwing. Now I must commence calibration. So much to do.
Oh yeah,
By
you're
my
supposed to go
calculations,
here,
This process will take
built, and then
372 hours. Oh, that does seem like a long time.
Tenno, this is an urgent mission. A Corpus scout ship with information about the location of the Grineer Baelor Fomorians has been located. Raid this ship for intel. We need to know everything they do.
ooh. Did you know that I almost pressed the button once again? And oh, I didn't get to look, but that's an Archwing specific mission. It seems that we ain't done yet. Look at that bozo.
Tensions between the Grineer and Corpus are boiling over. You're here to find out what the Corpus know.
Who are you shooting? Oh, you were shooting him.
For too long, the Corpus have extorted the Grineer. Fraud back. Consider our contracts cancelled. This is a hostile takeover.
Oh.
Why, Scout I was hoping the Tenno had taught you a little humility when they destroyed your precious Fomorian fleet.
Ooh. What are you talking about?
Did you really believe the Tenno destroyed all my Fomorians?
We have a problem. There is something breaking from the void.
Breaking.
Meet Baelor. Your fate, my future.
What in the world?
This ship is disintegrating. Aborting mission. Get to extraction.
Sorry, ship integrity will not permit extraction at this time.
Oh, oh.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Let's start looking for intel. So wait,
You only have one
it was
chance.
always leading us to the extraction.
Deploy Archwing.
But my calibrations, it's not...
Ordis, do it now.
Okay, deploying Archwing.
Oh, oh, it kept my design, my fashion. Nice.
Tenno, you need to get to the other side of this debris field where Ordis can safely extract you.
Oops. Yeah, we're supposed to go like, and then be like, whoop, go through walls.
That Zeppelin just engaged an energy net. You're stuck in here until it's destroyed. Energy net dissipating. Keep moving.
Where's my excuse you.
Operator, the Archwing is performing beyond expectations. I suppose my calibration process was not necessary after all.
Energy net. You're stuck in here until you take out that Zeppelin.
I ain't stuck nowhere.
The net is down. Get going.
Yeah, we didn't have to wait 300 hours. Never. That's fucking crazy. Oh man, look at this. We're literally in space, by the way. We're literally actual space ninjas now. Amazing. Hello? Oh, sorry.
Tenno, you have to keep moving.
There we go. Wait. Couldn't you just pick this up? You came within the debris, threw our thing at us. We could have just been
Ordis,
picked up, no
can you
problem.
extract now? Tenno, stand by for pickup.
Also, because this is a very slow pickup.
Excellent work, Tenno.
I don't know. I feel like there's some excuses here. It's fully maxed out. My Donut Prime. Normally you would have the default set. It's crazy that they just bring out my actual settings. Ooh, what's this?
We now have the tools to take on Vahek and his Baylor Fomorians. His arsenal is growing, but so will ours. There are more Archwing designs and more weapons. Together we will take to the skies and confront this new threat.
She just reads out lines. Arc launcher, which is something we already had. It's nice to actually see this happening again. Oh, yeah. I am followed and was gifted by Prime Average, by the way. Yeah. Popular Warframe creator. Yeah, I have him added to my shit list. My shit list? My list of friends. Alright. And that's it for today's video. Lots of jank. Press the wrong button twice. Because, you know, I've been grinding and whatnot, so it's like muscle memory at this point now. Like I said, next video we'll be countering now the next 2 side quests. Stolen Dreams and the New Strange. After that, it will lead us back to the next mission. Nata. And until next time, goodbye.